was out here cutting up bushes, and there was a guy over there cutting the grass.
Right.
And I was just pissed off. I was like, wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So no, this is amazing. I mean, you actually have a sign.
So introduce yourselves.
James Pitts III, Charles Pitts III, grandson of James C. Pitts, senior.
Meriel Pitts, his older sister. So
Okay.
You have
Meriel Pitts.
Yeah, you have George Pitts and Jane Pitts,
Right.
which we believe they were slaves when they moved here.
Right.
That are also buried here along with all their children.
Right.
So
Yeah.
happy to be here.
Remember about him?
Well, everybody said, well, he was a businessman, so he bought land in
Right.
the early 1900s. He had oil, timber contracts.
Right.
He was, what do you call it? Everybody said he was just a brilliant person, very caring.
Yeah.
He treated everybody like family.
Yeah.
He would walk the black students through Jefferson after school through the white part of town.
Right.
So there wouldn't be
Any problems? Yeah.
Any problems.
Yeah.
And I mean, you remember him. He died when I was one.
Okay.
Oh, no, I was like 9, I guess, when he passed away. But I mean, he was always Papa.
Yeah.
He used to have tea parties.
Uh-huh.
In fact, I got pictures of him when I was maybe 5 or 6 years old
Right.
at our dining room table, and I had a little pink tea set, and he was sitting, and you know, he was one of these grandpas that did what his granddaughters wanted him to do.
Right,
And we
yeah.
would have tea parties, and I got a picture of him sitting there at the table with a teacup in his hand,
Yeah.
just having a great time with us. So, and you know, he was our principal, he was
Right.
our teacher at school.
Right.
He had a dog that used
Frank.
Frank, that used to go to school before he would get to school. And Frank would walk to school, and he would be at school waiting for Papa by the time he got to school.
Right.
But on Saturdays and Sundays, Frank never went to school. He stayed at home. So it's like the dog
He
knew,
was in the
okay,
yearbook.
this
Yeah.
is,
They had a
this is
picture of
not,
Frank in the yearbook.
this is not a day I go to school. So he would just stay at home. But Monday through Friday, Frank would get up and walk to school.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
He was supposed to be pretty. He had businesses. He had barbershop. He still have some of his old barber chairs.
Yeah.
But he was quite the entrepreneur.
Yeah. So do you have any recollections of Ollie, his wife?
You know what? She died early.
Right.
Of pneumonia.
Right.
She was from Galveston.
Right.
She was caught in that
100 storm. Yeah.
storm.
Yeah.
The story was they found her clinging to the side of a church, the Catholic
Right.
church.
Yeah.
We never could figure out that she had family, because if you go on the census records, she was with another family.
Right.
But there were Hollands right around the corner.
Right. Yeah.
And when I did my DNA test, we found out she had a brother and a sister. There was a whole family of Hollands that we didn't know about. So I got a cousin in Chicago. I went to grad school in Chicago.
For our genealogist
so
folks.
She was an educator as well. I still have all of the love letters that he wrote her when she was in the hospital.
Wow.
in a little box.
Yeah.
But everyone says she was a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
She just died early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never knew her. She died, I think, a year or two before our oldest sister was even born. So, yeah, I never knew her.
Right. Okay.
Because there was so much trash out, and we were just dragging trash out to the street, bagging it up. People come here and just say, my ancestors buried here, and they're overgrown. And I would show up and I'd convince her son to come out. And the fact that people just took this on as a nonprofit volunteer project, that's huge. I mean, that means so much to our family. And like you said, you're preserving history, and we can bring our kids here and our grandkids here now. I mean, I had to get my kids through those brambles back when they were little boys.